Hi everyone, Kate here, and welcome back to another weekly roundup with us at Lottery Post. It's been a while. There have been quite a few eye-catching stories from this month so far, and I guess this is sort of a double weekly review because it's been a while, which means we have a lot to cover, so let's just jump right into it. A dog groomer from Maryland won $2 million in a scratch-off game and credited her late father and his lucky message for the win. Happy Dog Groomer said that a well-placed lucky charm from her late father was the reason she landed $2 million in the lottery. And right before scooping up the prize, the dog groomer had actually won $100 on another unrelated scratch-off ticket. She was going to wait until the following week to claim the prize, but noticed a penny lying heads up on the front steps outside her home. That penny, she said, was the sign from her late father. So rather than wait any longer, she cashed in the $100 prize right away and bought another lottery ticket with that prize. She almost started scratching it off with a random quarter, but she remembered that she had to use her lucky penny.
Don't forget your lucky penny!
Lo and behold, a $2 million prize revealed itself on the ticket. With her late father having loved playing the lottery, the happy dog groomer called it a penny from heaven. Tell us in the comments below whether you have a lucky penny or a charm of your own that you just can't scratch your tickets without.
This is Penny and Chip, and say hello to used napkin.
On that note, while we're talking about it, check out our own lottery ticket scratchers on our online store, which are shaped and sized perfectly for the job and can easily fit anywhere on your keychain or in your pocket. Done with that shameless plug.
Introducing the hot new game from the Virginia Lottery.
Earlier this month, the Virginia Lottery launched its latest draw game, Pick 5, which offers players a top prize of $50,000 for matching all 5 numbers in exact order. You might have this in your own state too, but this game also features a Fireball add-on that gives players another chance to win by creating additional number combinations with a separate Fireball drawing. For more information on Virginia's new game, I'll throw a link in the description below that you can check out for more. Tell us in the comments whether your state offers a game like this or if you want your state to have a game like this. You've probably heard a bunch of stories about people winning the lottery not once, but twice, and maybe even 3 times. Yes! But have you ever heard of someone winning 2 huge prizes in the same scratch-off game? Color me impressed, because that's what I was when we heard that a Florida woman named Altaviz Morris won 2 $1 million prizes in the same exact instant game in just less than 3 months. That is crazy. She decided to take the $820,000 lump sum for both prizes, and she bought one winning ticket at a 7-Eleven in Winter Garden and the other at a Sunoco gas station in Clement. The game she won the 2 second-tier prizes in was the 500 times the cash game from the Florida Lottery. For more information on that game and its remaining prizes, check out the link I also put in the description down below. About a week ago, Johnny Taylor claimed New York's largest Mega Millions jackpot ever, setting the new state record for the biggest Mega Millions winner at $476 million and beating out the previous record by $39 million. He matched all 5 numbers and the Mega Ball in the drawing on April 14th. Claiming the lump sum payment of $157 million after taxes at lottery headquarters, he said it still doesn't feel real, but maybe his plans for the winnings might help solidify the reality for him. Having recently retired from his job as a building handyman in Manhattan, he wants to travel, buy a home, replace his 2012 Prius with a newer model hybrid vehicle, and donate to his local church. Also about a week ago, an Oregon man won an $8.2 million megabucks jackpot after playing the game for 10 years. Ray Jones dedicated himself to the idea of someday winning a megabucks jackpot, and after finally doing it, he can now rest easy. However, winning the jackpot did not dissuade him from planning to return to work on Monday, where he works in finance for a banking company. Having visited Uruguay and New Zealand in the past, he wants to use the money to fund a future trip to South Africa and other destinations. He'll also donate to local charities. Moving our way to overseas, the Belgium lottery announced this week that a Ukrainian refugee won 500,000 euros on a scratch-off ticket, or about $537,000 US. The anonymous refugee fled war-torn Ukraine and found a bit of luck in Belgium, where he had been living in Brussels for about a year. Deciding to try his luck, he turned a €5 ticket into 6 figures and soon found himself at lottery headquarters. But the win was an understandably heartwarming but odd occurrence for the Ukrainian, who found it hard to celebrate given the devastation befalling his home country. At the same time, he was rightfully happy with the win and full of hope. The winner, who was between the age of 18 and 24, said he'd love nothing more than to return to Ukraine as soon as the war is over, and that he'd like to use the money to do something for his compatriots and perhaps help rebuild his country. In the meantime, he wants to show his full gratitude and throw a party for the friends and family who cared for him and helped him integrate into Belgian society. Our final story is simply a heartwarming one. If there is anyone who deserves to win the lottery, it's this UK couple who have honestly gone through the ringer so many times, it's as if they've been on a merry-go-round that never stops circling. Their win actually took place back in January 2022 when they won £1 million in the National Lottery's Millionaire Maker drawing. From the very moment Mark and Helen Francis found out about the win, the year that followed consisted of some crazy ups and downs. Mark first discovered he had the winning ticket while in bed fighting COVID. That's one way to feel better. Helen, who works as a carer, received a call from her husband right before she was about to shower a patient. To this day, the two have not given up on their jobs, but they have used the money to improve the quality of their life in a number of reasonable ways, like having more financial security, upgrading their cars, and buying a caravan on the Gower Peninsula in Wales to host their entire family. It sounds nice. That, and they've also been deep in the throes of planning for an upcoming wedding in September. However, the lottery winners encountered a fair share of obstacles. At a routine checkup, Helen was diagnosed with breast cancer, but thankfully caught it early. As a result, she received successful treatment, and she has just celebrated her first year of being cancer-free. The health scare put a lot into perspective, and with a positive attitude, the Francis couple is ready to put difficult times behind them and are set on just enjoying their winnings while reminding themselves to stay smart about saving and spending. To see the full story and hear what the winners had to say about their crazy year, you can check out that final link in the description below. There are just simply so many details from these stories that I just cannot fit in one video. Let us know whether you have any neat winning stories of your own down below in the comments. As always, we love hearing from you and reading your thoughts. Don't forget to also check out lotterypost.com, where you can stay up to date on the latest stories, get lottery results as soon as the drawing occurs, and even chat with other lottery players from around the world. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you are ready for our next video, and give the like button a tap because it helps out our channel and lets us know that you like what you're seeing. But anyway, that's our latest weekly review, which is more like a 2-in-1, and from all of us at Lottery Post, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.